She said, yeah, it's for me though. It is for Dave or whatever. My ex, um, fucking want some crack, but it's not for you. He smoked crack and he don't know where to get it from. Something's wrong with something's wrong with that. You sweat like a mother. My mother was a crackhead. My dad was a crackhead. I will tell you, you was a crackhead. All the people that she kick it with outside of me smoke crack, and she already know how I feel about that specific drug. Uh-uh. If I ever she be in my bathroom forever, and I'm like, bitch, if I ever find out you're smoking crack in my bathroom, I will personally beat your ass and push you out the car at fucking Highland. Do not play with me.
You be able to smell that shit for sure.
Exactly. But she has this thing about smells, like when we smoking crystal or whatever, she pull out her spray bottle. She always got some air freshener. She even smell. I'm like, smell what?
You gonna be able to smell that shit.
Hey, even if they could smell it, my neighbors don't smell crystal. So how the fuck did they know what it was?
Yeah.
Like, bitch, they're outside and we're in here. The door's closed. What are you doing?
You ain't gonna know. See if she go tell her ass.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, bitch, you smoke and you roll up every, like, 5 minutes. So it's like, even if we are smoking and they smell it, they smell the weed before they smell that.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? For real, tell me what's going on. And she just, I don't know, she don't want to be a house. She don't want to be known. She keep going to Cherry Hills, like John Jones. I'm like, Tim, one day they keep your ass. And the smirk that came over her face, it kind of told me that was her plan to begin with. She hopes that they keep it. She bragging about how they give us 3 meals a day and snacks. And I'm like, bitch, you're getting excited about snacks? Yeah, they give us coloring books and I'm like, God damn.
She ain't really bothering her. Something.
God damn. Shorty's hurting her with his mind. She's bleeding imaginary blood. She don't want to go home. That girl's a hot mess, and she like 51.
I can't believe that when she said that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
When my daughter first met her, when we came upstairs, Shorty was like hesitant. He was upstairs. I'm like, well, are you gonna move? Don't be here. I'm tired of walking up these stairs. Like, can we get into your apartment? He was like, somebody's there. And I'm like, okay. He was like, you don't like and he was like, all right, fuck it, come on. We go in there, and when my daughter sees her, she goes, are you a boy or are you a girl? And I'm like, so take you out to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I was hella embarrassed. I'm like, what's crazy was that's the exact thought that popped in my head. I saw her.
Yeah.
I said, in my mind, I was like, sure, I thought you said it was a girl. It was a female. I thought she was a dude too.
I seen pictures of her before. She didn't look like that.
Something happened. I mean, I've seen pictures of her before, and she looked to me, she looked like a crackhead. I'm sorry. I haven't seen I saw some pictures like maybe she was in her late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah.
I didn't see none before then, but I don't know. To me, she's weird.
Ain't that Diamond's sister?
Yeah, and she'd be like one time she walked to my house, she was hella scary. Like I lived on 81st College. She lives on College, like 81st College. 80th Holly or something like that. That's like what 2 walks from my house. And I would have to walk in the morning to her house to walk her back to my house. And then walk her back home. Because she talked about she's scared. She had an experience with her dad where they got jacked outside her house or something like that, so she's scared to go outside. That was a bunch of bullshit.
That's crack.
Exactly, that was a bunch of bullshit. And like she said that that something changed. Like I used to be this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, you used to be. So when she finally got up enough courage to walk to my house, she walked and she looked like she got a carnival on her head, right? She's wearing an all black outfit and it's kind of sheer, like you get like net or something, but it has like she has a black cameo on and maybe like black shorts underneath, but the whole outfit is like see-through.
Yeah.
And she looked like she got a condom on her head, a dirty, nasty black condom on her head. Like, and she's telling me that yeah, some dude was looking at her and trying to talk to him, and he was a young dude too. And I'm just like, bitch, you keep telling me that. I mean, it's great that you have confidence like that, or you think that about yourself, but I'm telling you this is my experience. Like the one time she was sitting in my car and some dude came to holler at me, and then she was like, "Oh my bad, I didn't know your dude was part of the shit." And I'm like, then she came back to me. We on 10th by Laney, and she's up there. When we left my house, I said, "I ain't got no gas. I'm not going home until I have some money in my pocket. So do you want to get dressed? Do you need anything right now? Because we're not coming back." after that dude said that, she was like, can we go back to your house or whatever? I was like, for what? And she's like, so I can get a wig and change my clothes. I was like, bitch, the only wigs that are at my house are mine. So, no. I told you before we left. Did you want to get dressed? And you said no. You said no.
How did Amira die though?
I think she overdosed. I believe she overdosed.
Did somebody throw some hot ass grease on her or something like that too?
Well, I don't know. Probably bitch though. She faked like she whipped the gun out on me in front of my daughter.
Yeah.
I was like, I told my daughter, you remember J9?
No.
Okay, well, J9 used to live on 26 right here. And I was like, just go in the house. Go in the house. She's like, Mommy, I'm scared. I'm thinking you guys are scared. And also, I was standing, a gate, like a screen door was in between me and her. I said, a bullet was up there, a gate. Bullet. Whip out. Do something. She's like, yeah, take a bullet. Why would anybody in their right mind walk into a building? Like, if you claim you have a gun, use it. At the time, I hadn't been shot before, but I've been shot before. Like, now, I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody scared. If it's my side, it's my side. Like, bitch, shoot.
She probably definitely him out. You should do that nigga shut the car up and shit.
I mean, that was the part of shit. That was the part of shit. So I remember that.
I'd call the police in your ass.
Boom, you know. It's like there was kids in that apartment right there, that window in front of
Right there,
yeah. There was kids that was what if the building caught on fire? Like what if somebody got hurt? Like bitch or died? You would have went down for murder.
Mm.
I remember hearing her in Shasta Platinum. You don't remember Shasta?
Mm-mm.
That white girl or Mexican girl, whatever, that used to live in New York house with Bubba.
Whatever happened to New York? You see what it is?
I heard he died.
Mm.
I heard he died after he stole my speaker. I offered to do anything care for him. He had a heart problem or something like that, and he did surgery. He had a long ass gash on the side of his leg, and it was all bandaged with moldy ass fucking bandages. And Saeed, you know Saeed?
Yeah. I know
Saeed
Saeed.
was supposed to be taking care of him, and he wasn't. And I'm like, you're gonna die. And he was like, what? And he was like, you're gonna die. Like, take care of you. Like, I was some characters and I'm supposed to check.
Saeed ain't good.
Ain't cool at all. Yeah, they're talking about we bake pretty babies. No, we wouldn't. If I had to buy myself do that, would you? No.
Her nigga was telling him snitching on some shit, something like that. I don't know.
He's like a lot. Not you. He's a lot. I don't understand why you won't give me a chance. I'm like, bro. I think I thought he was just playing. And he kept on and kept on. I'm just like, everybody says that I just have parked in the fucking bus stop. Like if emergency or 50 or whatever that is, the 1-2 bus stop. I was parked in the 1-2 bus stop. Like I could not get my car off that bus stop for shit. Police came, highway patrol came, BART police came, all that because you were fucking rear-ended me and like pushed me up there. I was hitting the corner, and as I'm hitting the corner or whatever, he like trying to do a pit maneuver or some shit, and I ended up in the bus stop. I knew for sure they were gonna take my car. It cost me